I put it in chore mode.
It's possible to have a chore mode.
What did you say? Back rub?
Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome back. We're so happy to have you here with us on This Is How We Bingham. Today is a Monday, starting out a new fresh week, and I gotta tell you, kind of have crushed it so far today. Gotten a lot of stuff done, a lot of stuff that I needed to get done, a couple things that I wanted to get done, and clearly you can tell I did not have time to wash my hair. It's happening tomorrow. I have a little alfalfa up there. Yesterday was Mother's Day. It was the most beautiful day ever. The weather was perfect. The kids were amazing. Spoiled me rotten. You guys, we went around the table, and the things that they said to me, oh my gosh, it was so sweet. It's so thoughtful. Whoa. Okay. It was so sweet and so thoughtful. I was like, I'm gonna cry. Holy cow, we need to swallow that one. The things that they said that wasn't like, she's so fun and nice. Maybe that's because I'm not fun and nice. It's sad. The things that they said like meant so much to me. In fact, I probably should journal those. It was really great. It was a really great day. And then the thing that kind of made my heart just like grow a ton is they did something with me last night that I don't think any of them like to do. They did my 5K with me, which we did more than a 5K. We did 3.5 miles. That's the furthest I've like walked or ran in months. It was really great. It was really sweet and thoughtful of them. So I'm happy going into this Monday. Did my run today. I gotta get used to that. I'm gonna sign up to do another half marathon. So I've gotta get that in like the system that's happening regularly. Such a great weekend. So I hope you had a great weekend as well. Happy that you're here. I have been doing laundry, getting housework done, and all those very exciting things. Brandon went to physical therapy today. We have a lot of fun things this afternoon. Hazy has a birthday party for her best friend, Leah. And so I've got to get her gift wrapped and ready. Chose the cutest little gift. It's so exciting. Just did an Insta story about getting dark. We gotta open the shades. About how I have done the laundry the last couple of days and I keep making the mistake, never dry it. So I washed one of these loads of laundry today 3 times. I don't know what's going through my head or what isn't going through my head, but I have to like make reminders for myself today. Go change the laundry. Go change the laundry. What is happening? I keep forgetting.
Got kids back home from school, having some after school snacks. And I gotta tell you, we're soaking up these last after school moments because pretty soon this is just gonna be like the normal middle of the day moment because the kids are out of school in a week and a couple of days. So they get out of school on next Wednesday. So not this coming Wednesday, but the next Wednesday.
Yeah.
We've already got a banger last day of school party going down.
I've invited a ton of friends already.
We actually, I don't even know if I should put this out there so publicly this far in advance. We told Ryler he can make an announcement at school if he wants, and the entire 9th grade is welcome to come over for some swimming, some Chick-fil-A, pickleball, basketball. We're gonna set up a volleyball net. Not supposed to be really the best weather, not really swimming weather. It's gonna be like highs in the 60s and cloudy. So
But I feel like teenagers, they'll jump in the
they
pool
don't
in
care.
20 degrees.
And we'll heat it up a little bit, make it a little bit warmer inside there, but then we'll also have other options, other things to do. So planning a banger last day of school party. I think volleyball will be a lot of fun. We've been wanting to add a volleyball net, court, whatever you want to call it, to the backyard. We found some really good options. Gonna get that set up for the end of school year. Have the pool cracked open for Mother's Day. The whole point of getting that ready was for the end of school year. Just to come so early, like in the middle of May, just feels like it's not summer yet. Like we're not quite at that summer vibe. But regardless, I'm excited for you guys to be home all the time. I'm excited for us to just be hanging out all the time together. They're trying to do those last little things, last little assignments, testing, and whatever you got to do to get out of the school year and into the summer. Are you feeling pretty good? Feeling on top of things?
I'm feeling really good. My grades are really good, and grades locked today. So.
Oh, well then I guess that's last chance was today.
But my grade, I have 1 F. But
That is a
it's
really...
because my teacher hasn't graded my thing yet. And then
So is it gonna go from an F to an A or like what?
It's 97% of my grade. So
Oh, that's a very big thing.
yeah,
Okay.
I had to make a film. I have like the best film ever. So
What's your best film?
what I filmed.
Oh, okay, and that's 97% of your grade. I have pretty good confidence that you'll probably do pretty well.
I take from
Okay.
some of the best.
Okay, your mom? No. Drew's working on his chores. Mom, I'm gonna switch to the right hand here. I don't know if I'm allowed to. And biceps tight, I can't do that. So I did come from physical therapy today, and I got fantastic news that I'm actually like a couple of weeks ahead of range of motion and like stretching. Wait, look how, crew, will you come check this number for me real quick? That feels like I'm all the way open. I can't see the number on the outside of this thing. 60?
60.
So I'm allowed to go 60, and that looks like it's almost completely open, you guys. And we went from like 90 to 60 in a week.
What is 120? That's bending it backwards.
Well, no, so if you want, you can lock it up higher.
What, 0? Just all the way out?
Yeah, and then all the way out would be 0, yeah. Anyways, I got some good news. I'm doing really well on the road to recovery, stretching like a boss. I actually am not going to be able to strength train it until I go back to my next doctor's appointment with the surgeon. That's not until June. So he's like, really all we can do is some more range of motion motion things, but you are so far ahead of the game, we can just kind of take that slow. That is great news coming from the physical therapist today, which by the way has become like my favorite time of the week. Go there for like an hour, hang out, great conversation, great people. It's a ton of fun. Which is not something you probably normally say about physical therapy, but I do greatly look forward to it. And it's a recommendation from my brother Justin, who has been there for physical therapy. And he said to me that he was actually sad when it was over. Who gets sad for physical therapy to be over? He said it felt like he wasn't able to visit some of his friends weekly like he got used to doing. And I was like, bro, that's like the best Google review you could give anything. That you loved it so much that when it was over, you were sad because it felt like you were like leaving friends. That's the vibe over there at the PT sesh. The vibe here though, we got an ice skating party tonight. Leah Ravelli's birthday. Hazy's gonna go to that and mom has offered to drive. So they're gonna be gone for like pretty much the whole night because it's like a dinner, dessert, and ice skating extravaganza at the ice rink in Provo. Mom's gonna drive to that. Not with the new wheels yet. Still another week or so out from having the new kicks on mom's mama whip. I don't know what I'm saying. Speaking of mom, she's on her way back right now from picking up Ryler. He stayed a little bit after school because like Crew just told us, locking in grades today, so he wants to make sure he is dialed because he's wrapping up his entire junior high career and his entire like 9-10 years at this school. He's going to venture off for the first time outside of the charter school system and into public schools, going into high school next year. So he really wants to dial it in for this one. And like I said, go out with a big bang, throwing a massive party here at the house, which is why we built the backyard the way we did, to have some parties and invite some friends over. So definitely feeling those late season vibes, the late school year vibes from the kids as they come home with no backpacks, no homework to do. Definitely winding things down, and we cannot wait to full send it into summer.
All the moving parts to today have just been going crazy. Robotic. Guys, I have a robot that's doing my chores for me. It's so very easy. Crazy.
I put it in chore mode. I can't stop myself.
Wait, it's possible to have a chore mode? You heard it here, folks.
What did you say? Back rub?
I've been doing all the chores, getting all ready for
I'm kind of feeling the spring cleaning vibe. In fact, let's just throw this out there because I said this to Mindy earlier today. I know you got it right. I'm super bummed that we had this Saturday set aside and planned to clean out the garages, the backyard, get it fully spring ready. We have a bunch of the chairs outside that have lost like the screws inside. We're gonna put them all back together, just get everything perfect. And literally that Friday, I think I had surgery. And so we haven't done it, so I'm kind of like doing it slowly with one arm.
Super slow. I'm just teasing. We've been doing a lot, and as much as I'd love to do it this Saturday, we're not gonna be here.
Oh, actually,
he just forgot about that. Kids have been great at getting their laundry put away, doing all the things. Ryler is upstairs working on an assignment. If he doesn't finish this assignment, he can't graduate 9th grade and move on to high school.
I feel like there's a dramatic
No pressure. I feel like there could be a dramatic title, but I really did get an email from his school counselor today saying, Ryler needs to work on this or he is not eligible for graduation. It's a 3-hour assignment though. He's working on it right now. Hazy is home. Hazy girl. We've got her gift all ready. You ready to go to the birthday party?
Yeah.
You're gonna go to Leah's house for pizza and dessert. And then I'm also going, I get to go because Stephanie needs my driving services. I'm going to go to the ice skating rink. That'll be a lot of fun. We've both got socks on. We need them for ice skating. Oh, I need to go grab your jacket. Forgot to grab that. I have my sweatshirt because it's gonna be a little chilly. We're gonna have a lot of fun at the birthday party. Good job.
Thanks.
You having fun?
I love this. Hi.
You did it! You did it! Yeah!
Did you? Are you actually going to graduate 9th grade? Yeah. Are you going to
If not,
see
you're gonna stay home with me forever.
your commencement honors or whatever it is that you were? You should explain because we
being cut off.
like. Instead of a pretty hyper cliffhanger tease there that you may not graduate 9th grade, our 4.0 students might not actually be eligible for graduation. Mom, do you want to sit up so I can explain while he can breathe?
He literally just went,
I'm gonna come out here by this amazing heater, by the way. This was I never remember what they're for. Father's Day, what was this thing?
Christmas, Brandon, from my mom and your mom.
This is the thing that Ryler built. I don't know if we ever showed it in full action, and Ryler uses it all the time. Comes out here to chill, lays on the couch, turns on the heater, and it's amazing. Okay,
awesome.
We're getting sidetracked. But Ryler had a pass or fail class. So the reason he was was nearly ineligible for graduation is simply because that one class was in a fail status because it had some missing work.
Of course it was driver's ed.
Driver's ed, as
The
if this
thing
kid's
that
not
he's the
motivated
most excited
to
about.
get his driver's license. I was
I
not
just had to
worried.
do this one thing called Street Smarts, and I mean, it took a while, but I'm done with it
He's
now.
not very street smart, that's why.
Actually, he is very
He's
street
actually
smart.
he's actually a really good driver, and I hate driving with really anybody, and he actually doesn't make me nervous to drive with him.
Wow,
Which is
Ryler, I don't
shocking.
think you have any idea how big of a compliment that is. Our guy is now officially re-eligible for graduation because he got all that stuff turned in. The scary few hours there, but whew, gonna be getting out of that.
Got an email from the teacher today, and I sent Ryler a picture, and I was like, dude?
She told me about it before she was sending it.
And I just text back L.
Yep.
We just got home from the birthday party, and it was so much fun. Hazy did amazing.
Oh, I've heard all these great stories that sound just like ice skating. I got cut by this skate, I have a bruised tailbone, I'm like, yeah, that sounds like ice skating, that's why I don't go. Stephanie's a massive fan. We learned that about her.
She actually
even
has her own skates,
Like,
yeah.
that's that next level. So I think it was probably a ton of fun.
All the girls actually had a great time. They all said their feet hurt. I'm like, yeah, that's ice skating.
Skates, yeah. And heels, ironically.
I know, slippers. That's just the way to go. Good day. My guy is going to graduate ninth
He's gonna
grade,
graduate.
So that's good
A little bit of
news.
a scare there. And a little bit like funny, tongue-in-cheek, cliffhanger, clickbaity. But also when we got the message,
Oh, I
very
was
genuine.
panicked.
Like, hold on, that last sentence says, in order to be eligible for graduation, we're talking about our 4.0 student here. You're telling me there's even a shot that he's not
I
eligible.
know.
It freaked us out, but
It did make us a little nervous, but
we
you guys,
knew it was gonna be fine.
he's ready. Graduation is on Monday. The school year is coming down to like an end.
I got really excited for summer today. We had a ton of kids over. They were playing like on every
It was
single
a
corner of the
pretty
yard
day.
in the house, and it was just like, this is gonna be summer, and I can't wait.
I can't wait. It's gonna be amazing. Make sure you come back. We love you so much. Thanks for hanging out with us today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
I put it in chore mode. What did you say? Back rub? Like,
Love you so much. Take the L.